Hello, 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 and welcome back.
I guess that's a good way to look at it.
We are getting ready to talk to Rothschild. Not sure where this man is. Is he in bed? No. Okay, this is where the map just fails me. Okay, so he's in this vicinity. Let's talk to him.
Welcome.
Okay, I think he's somewhere around here.
If we
Let me look.
can keep the pressure up.
Oh, courtyard, okay.
Hail! Hail!
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news.
I'm assuming he's probably in here.
The adventures of
Yeah. If there's not another quest for me to do here that isn't like super quick, I'm probably going to go back to Megaton for a little while. There you are. Nope, just kidding. Is that you?
Hail.
There you are.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I've learned a little bit, but was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions?
Okay, so I'm gonna start
Welcome.
picking different quests. I don't know if that's the main quest. I think it's the Broken Steel or whatever. So let me just get out of here and then we can fast travel. And we'll try to figure out what's going on. I wonder if I can fast travel from here. I don't know which ones I should be doing. So these are all done. I'm just gonna go to Megaton. Is that it? No. There it is. Yeah, I want to do some stuff here. I'm gonna wait here. It's 4 a.m. 7, 8. That works. There we go. I'm gonna get some stuff done here. It's really just like messy. I think that's supply. See, how do you get up there? Have I never been in here?
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting until Dad left.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Pay? What sort of pay?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Yeah.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Okay, I guess I'll help with the survival guide.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Okay.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
I have to go now.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
All right. And I'm over incumbent. Let's see what kind of crap I have. Don't need Psycho. Don't need Nuka-Cola. Definitely don't need dirty water. I don't know how to repair. Let me see if she has supplies to repair.
So, how's the scavving been? Got the food and medicine from that super-duper mart?
I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, well, could you get on that? Thanks.
Girl, I was just here.
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Can you repair my equipment?
You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
Oh yeah, I need her to repair all this. How does she repair my... Okay. Have you thought about disarming the bomb? Let me see what we have for
What
sale.
do you need?
Okay. I have to go
Good
now.
luck with that research.
Where is her workbench? See, what I need is... I think my power armor is okay, right? Okay. So I'm gonna try to disarm the bomb first.
Very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise
Okay, I'm gonna save.
of our division.
Attempt to disarm the bomb. You successfully disarmed the bomb.
In the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen.
Period.
Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Okay. I have to go now.
Later.
Let me see where my... I don't know if it's gonna tell me where my house is. Why doesn't it tell me where my house is, though? Okay, maybe the commons?
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be one.
It just, the place is just put together really oddly. So that's the common house. This is bathroom. What is this? Is this my house? Jericho. My Megaton house.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Can he be my companion? I have to go.
You have yourself a fine day, madam.
Okay, this is my place. I'm not sure what this is. Oh. Okay, well, at least I don't have to carry that around. So it is right up top here.
These feeble bones, I
I don't know if I'm
present
gonna
to your
remember that or not. So let's go to quest, and we're gonna do this quest.
Welcome to... Have yourself a nice visit, Mark.
World map. So we're going right here.
Nerd.
Just gonna walk, I guess. It's not that far, really. I bet there's some crazy stuff, though. Did it just get green? Oh my, what's that? I think I've been here before in my last one. I'm pretty sure I was here. Oh, lovely. What you got on you? Okay, not much. Where's this other chick at? There she is. Alright. I'm gonna save. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of people in here. So the idea is to see if they have any food. Oh, it's just a tin can. Wow. Take tin can. There's no food in here. Just a bottle.
I'm gonna tear you up. Yeah, tear them apart. Eat it.
There we go. Love to see it.
What happened?
Okay,
Oh, shit! Yep. No.
oh, I need that. Definitely need the pharmacy key. I don't know where that's at.
Kick ass. I'm gonna mount you on my butt. No.
Okay, chill out. Okay, okay. My goodness. Who's shooting at me? Alright, let me get some stim pack. Barter. It's appropriate. And let's do that. Oh, I didn't go in here. Wait, is there anything in here? Oh my gosh. I found food. Is there any medicine in here? Okay. Let's see. Vodka. Oh, I don't need the pressure cooker. Dirty water. Okay, I'll remember this spot if I ever need to come back. Let me do some buff out so I can get out of here and sell her stuff or whatever. Well, I'd say that's successful. Go back to Megaton, yes. Super Duper Mart's right up here. Right. Am I tripping?
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Period, girl, period. Oh, here's the supplies right here. Again, if you guys hear a cat, so sorry. Alright, Moira.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up? So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
I got food, but no luck with medicine.
Really? No medicine at all? None? Seriously? Well, I guess I should have expected that. It's been a long time after all. But you certainly did research a couple of risks of those big stores. Tell me about it.
It's got a lot more food than most places. I got the food and dealt with those pansy raiders. They couldn't stop me.
That's a mighty callous attitude towards killing. But I guess they do the same for the food. Shame there wasn't any medicine. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kinda grates after a while.
Ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
I guess radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, fear not. With my vast scientific knowledge, I can explain this one myself.
Oh, but nothing beats a real-world example. And I have a new rad treatment I was just itching to try out on a live subject.
She's
And
a
I guess
psychopath.
you're right, and at least it keeps you safe and sound for later testing. Here's some spare chems for your help.
Let's finish up this chapter. Let's finish up the chapter with the landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'll head into the minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Alright.
Take care.
This isn't even close to it though, right? No. I'm walking. Oh. Okay. I'm not seeing anything on the ground though. How many friggin' enemies do I have to defeat at once? My goodness. Alright, am I done? I'm gonna save. Is this it? This is the ghost town, right? shit. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. What is this? Who's shooting me? Okay. Who the hell is shooting me? Okay, you have a little more time in Fallout 4. Where's the playground? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna save because she made that sound crazy. Completed.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
I got through the minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
That whole town is a trap. There was a sniper out there just waiting for me.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
That completes the first chapter's tasks, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs.
Period.
Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go. Well, okay. If you feel you really need one.
Alright.
Good luck with that research.
I do want to take, like, a moment to... Where's my house? It doesn't show where my house is, does it? Okay, I've got way too much crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. How much am I? Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, I kind of want to start a different quest. I wasn't really expecting to do that. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Investigate the riverboat. Let's do that. I'm just doing a couple things to try to see, you know, like what I want to do. Riverboat landing. I was at the Citadel though, so that's pretty close. Wow, it's dark. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Mm, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, okay.
Hello.
Huh, they look really different in this game.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
I can't promise anything, but I'll look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you? Please, find my daughter.
Okay, so I get on the boat then? I'm assuming. This is giving Far Harbor.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a woman who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it.
A girl named Nadine caught a ride on your ship. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout, but knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Okay.
Good travels to you.
So should we just stay on the boat then? You must purchase a boat ticket to ride on the Duchess Gambit.
You should have seen.
But sorry, I don't have time. I'd like a boat ticket.
I'm not normally one to discourage an adventurous spirit, but certain events have convinced me of the value of forewarning. I know you think you're ready for anything, but the threats you'll face in the swamp make those super mutants look like playful puppies. So just be sure you know what you're getting into, okay? You still want to head out to Point Lookout?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't come crying to me when a Mirelurk is chewing on your guts.
I'm gonna buy all of those. A ticket. That's it. Wait, can I sell him stuff? It doesn't matter.
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. And sorry, but I don't do group trips. If you want to see Point Lookout, you'll have to leave your friend here.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
What friend? Travel to Point Lookout. Did I just, like, start a whole new side quest? Fox has returned to the Museum of History. I didn't even have Fox with me. What is happening? Uh-oh. I wonder how big this map is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end it. I know I've cut you off, but I'm about at an hour now, so I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
It's all over but the grind, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over but the dreaming